Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan if you're new here. Today's video is one that I'm sure all of y'all been waiting for because y'all was hitting up my comments telling me that I need to film this. So I woke up early and I'm filming this video for you. So today is our top 10 favorite foundations. This is actually top 10 high-end and luxury foundations. If you want me to do a drugstore version, then let me know. It's probably not going to be top 10. Probably more top 5, but if you want me to do that, let me know and I will try to film it for you. But let's get started with this video. So these foundations are in no particular order because I really couldn't think of what order to put them in. I'm gonna start off, and then I believe like the 5 that I mentioned later will probably be like my most used, like most loved foundations. But to start off, I still love these foundations. They're really good, but this is what I'm gonna start off with telling you about, probably because they're more matte. Yeah, so let's start off with the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. This foundation is beautiful on my complexion. For those who are new to this channel, I have normal to dry skin, so I prefer for my skin to look luminous. Most of these foundations are going to be something that's going to make my skin look flawless, smooth, not cakey, not heavy. So that is what I like when I am picking out foundations. Now this one, the Stay Naked foundation, is beautiful. It is a matte foundation. So this is pretty much one of the drier formulas that I have here. And I would have to definitely prep my skin really well for it to not overly dry out my skin, but it looks so smooth on my skin, you guys, and it does not give me any smile lines. And you guys know that that is my problem, smile lines. So this foundation looks really good on my skin. Very lightweight, long wear, transfer resistant, water resistant, waterproof, sweat resistant, beautiful. The only thing is that it's a little bit more matte for me. So yeah, the shade that I use in this foundation is 71WY. Next, we have Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is definitely a going out event summer foundation for me. This, again, does not give me any smile lines. It's very smooth on my complexion. It's actually one of my most perfect matches, by the way. This one is 6W1 Sandalwood. This just like melts into my skin. It looks really good. But this foundation is definitely one that I wear if I know that I need to have my makeup on for a very long time and I need to look good for a long time. If I'm going to like a wedding, or if I am, if we can go to weddings nowadays, or if I am on vacation, like on the beach. Then sometimes I would wear this foundation because it just stays really well. It's waterproof. It doesn't really come off in the pool or on the beach. So yeah, that's a nice foundation. So next we're going to be talking about the Dior Backstage foundation. This is in the shade 6N. It's a little red. So if you're around my shade, like try 6N, 5N, and I think they have like 5W. Yeah, try those shades and see which one works better for you, because it is a little red. I mean, I like the way it looks on my skin, but just a heads up, like if you use me as a color reference, like look in those areas. But the Dior Backstage is a beautiful foundation. It's more of a soft matte, very lightweight. As you can see, like it's liquidy, very lightweight on the skin. It is also waterproof, and it's a face and body foundation that just makes your skin look very flawless and smooth. I like how lightweight it is, you guys. It just makes my skin look very flawless. It doesn't necessarily help with smile lines, but it is still long wearing and it looks very beautiful. Next is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue foundation. I love this foundation. This one has an SPF of 45. It's in the same shade, 6W Sandalwood, 6W1 Sandalwood. But the only thing is that because this has the SPF in it, it does kind of give me a little bit of a cast when I first put it on. So I do have to balance it a little bit more because of that SPF. But this foundation, it's so pretty, and it's very reminiscent of another one that I will show you. So if you want to choose between those two, this will be the more affordable option. But this is beautiful, and it comes with a little pump. I used to wear this thing out when I first got it. This is a really nice foundation. I'm actually going to try that again. I'm looking at the 6 foundations that I have here, and I really like these foundations, and I don't know which order to put them in. This is hard. This is hard. Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. Beautiful foundations. I killed this foundation last year when it came out. I have it in the shade 134 Dark. It is a little red as well. I do have another shade, I think 132, that I purchased that 132 or 131. Anyway, I purchased another shade to mix with this one, but I love this formula. Again, long wearing, very smooth, doesn't give me smile lines, beautiful. It's a natural matte finish, so it's not overly drying. It has a slight sheen to it. It makes your skin look so smooth, you guys. Well, it makes my skin look very smooth, and I really, really love this. It was hard for me to actually put it up here because I thought it should have been in my top 5. But the ones I have in the top 5 are definitely top 5. But this foundation is beautiful. Okay, top 5. Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. Skin in a bottle. This makes your skin look beautiful. I have it in the shade 4.05. This is such a weird formula because it's hydrating but oil-free but long wearing at the same time. I don't know what they did with this foundation, but you guys, I have gone through 2 full bottles, and then I have this one, and then I have 2 more backups. Why? Because you know I have hella foundations, but I really love this foundation. Like, I used to kill this foundation. It used to be my everyday foundation. This just looks so beautiful. It does not give me smile lines, you guys, but it has my skin looking so nice and radiant, but I don't get smile lines, so I don't know how they do it, but this is a very amazing formula. So this one, number four, is a Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate foundation. I have it on today on half of my face because I'm testing it with another foundation, just to give you guys a comparison. But this foundation is bomb. It makes my skin look so smooth and radiant. It's not necessarily long wearing, you guys, though, but the way that my skin looks, it looks so smooth, flawless. And I understand why people like this foundation. It's just a flawless looking foundation. If you want to look good for like 8 hours, bomb. This is so bomb. And the packaging is so heavy, so luxe. It's nice. It is expensive. So this is what I was talking about when I said that this is a more affordable option. You can actually give you the same finish. The Estee Lauder, Futurist, Tom Ford, Shade and Illuminate, they give you the same finish, you guys. They wear pretty similarly, so if you were interested in this foundation, try this one, because I think that you would really, really like it. And if you are capable to get a sample of this one, try it, because it's really pretty. It's really pretty. It's nice. I'm happy that I purchased it. Top three foundations. Number 3, for me, is the Shiseido Synchro Skin. And the reason this is number 3 for me, you guys, is because it's more matte. So this is more of a matte foundation on my complexion. I have it in the shade 510 Suede, but you guys, this thing is so flawless. Flawless. Skin in a bottle as well. It just looks so beautiful. I don't get smile lines. I don't get creasing. It's long wearing, very lightweight. Like, you can barely feel this foundation on your skin. It is amazing. They need more colors, like in between colors, but this is so amazing, you guys, so amazing. It looks so pretty on my skin. Like, I don't know what they did with this foundation too, but it looks so beautiful. I love it. I love it, and it's definitely one that I mix with some other foundations too, just to give it that long wearability, but that foundation is beautiful. So top 2, for me, is very hard to choose. And I'm going to be realistic because I know that this is a newer foundation. So I'm not going to put it at the number 1 slot, but just know that it's very close to that number 1 spot. And this foundation is the Makeup Forever Reboot. Makeup Forever Reboot just has my skin looking flawless. It is in the shade Y505. And you guys, when I tell you my skin just looks bomb in this, it just looks like skin. It is a light to medium coverage foundation, so it's not going to give you too much coverage, you guys, but it is just very flawless. Better for normal to dry skin because it has that slight radiance to it. The radiance, I think, in the foundation definitely keeps it from settling too much into my smile lines, and it has some skincare benefits in it. It just helps. It's supposed to brighten, smooth, firm. That's probably what it is, because it's firm, so it kind of smooths everything out, hydrates, and just evens out your skin. Very lightweight, beautiful, lightweight foundation if you're looking for something that's very skin-like. Not really a tint because it can build up to medium coverage, but it's very nice. It's beautiful. And then last but not least, This is my #1 foundation. And the reason it's my #1 foundation is because it's really my event everyday foundation. Like, I could use it for anything. And this foundation is YSL All Hours foundation in the shade B80. They need more shades too. I have B85 as well, which is a little bit more warm, but B80 is what I normally gravitate towards. The red kind of neutralizes any hyperpigmentation on my skin. This bottle is disgusting, by the way. It's almost done. I do have a backup, 2 backups. I have B85 and another B80. But this foundation, you guys, it's my favorite foundation. It has SPF 20 in it. It's long wear. It's medium to full coverage, oil free. It's a natural matte finish. It just makes my skin look so good. It looks so good. The fact that it's long wearing is also great, and it doesn't feel like I have a lot of makeup on my skin at all. I feel like I'm going to say the same thing about all the foundations because that's what I like about foundations. But the YSL All Hours, I don't know what it is about it. It's probably the finish because it's more of like a natural matte, slight sheen to it. Not overly radiate, even though I love radiance to my skin. But the long wearability of that foundation is impeccable. Like, if you are going somewhere and you want to look flawless, if you have a wedding, if you are a bride, YSL All Hours foundation, wear that. Wear that. I think you will like it because it's gonna wear long. I know a lot of people talk about Armani Luminous Silk. Let me know if you want me to try that foundation, by the way, because I tried it like back in the day and it wasn't really my favorite. I'll try it again. Let me know if you want to see it though, because I'm not about to buy a $62 foundation if you don't want to see it. So yeah, let me know. But yeah, I just love the way that looks on everybody that I put it on. And then whenever I do like brides, I use that foundation as well, and I think it just looks really pretty. It's beautiful, and it's one of my favorite foundations. It's actually my favorite foundation. I'm gonna be real, it's my favorite foundation. So yeah guys, that's it. I hope you like this video. So for a brief overview of the foundations that I like that they are lightweight, buildable coverage, smooth, natural looking. That's what I like about foundations. So yes, everything will be linked down in the description box down below if you're interested in any of these foundations. Please let me know what your favorite foundations are, please, in the comments, so that I can try, or if I haven't, retry the foundations to see what you like about it. Leave them down in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. Alright, so if you like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Jordine. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.